Hello, YouTube. It is Sunday at 9:51, which if you know the usuals, that is not a normal time. I'll explain that after, but first, let's look at this weird weekly that's got a bunch of things that I feel like don't really work. The things that do kind of work, yak cucumber, eel cucumber, I guess you can kind of say wasp, at least to make up for the health, but whatever. Sure, those are some combos. I think seal is going to be better than normal because there's a lot of ways to gain health. Chop fish, moose, rabbit, all these things with cucumbers on them, etc. So that's kind of the main thing. Hamster, sandworm, maybe you can get something out of that. Get 2 triggers, that seems alright. Seems alright. But yeah, there's kind of some dead animals here. All right, well, I guess I'm doing this, even though I don't like it. Okay. Dead stuff. Siamese cat seems pretty dead. I don't think there's a way to get discounted food. I don't know. I don't think there's enough cell pets to make sea anemone work or buffalo. I mean, you could sell anything for buffalo, but you know, cell triggers work better. Pelican, there's no strawberries. There's like no trumpets either, so these two are pretty useless. I don't know what's going on. Here's what I'll tell you what is going on though. Why is it so late when I'm doing this run? Well, this past week of streams, there has been an NSO, Nintendo Switch Online, game trial, which is something they've done often, for, I guess we kinda do this. Take this. If we get a cricket, that would have been good. That's honestly just not even good still. It's just a bunch of tutus. Okay, that's when they faint. I was worried about that. Wait, we win. Okay. Game trial is something that they've done sometimes where they have a game playable for like a week or so. This time though was maybe not as long as other times. And it was Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which is a game that I have played the original of on stream, but have not played the sequel. So, sure. Go like this. Give or take. So we did more streams than usual this week. Some even like 2 a days, which was pretty crazy to do. Damn, the math here is cool. 21, we just beat the game. Normally I would do Super Auto Pets at like 8 p.m., right when the new weekly comes out, obviously. But we were so close to beating the game, and the deadline was tonight. The deadline was, I think, shorter than normal. But either way, kind of hoping to maybe see jellyfish. That hurts. That hurts. I think we're losing, but barely beat. Well, not barely beat the game. We beat the game, but we, you know, struggled on doing it before the time to start Super Auto Pets normally. So my sleep will be poor tonight, is what I would say, basically. My sleep will be poor. Now, I don't think this is actually good. It happens every time, every turn. So, like, if it... I guess what I would ask about this is, if there's no start of battle pet in the shop, does it not have a start of battle from last time, or does it, like, hold it over? That'd be interesting. I don't think it's good, but it'd be interesting. What would I even want to pill here? Probably nothing, right? You don't need pills until later. Nah, you don't need pills yet. Cucumber is interesting though. 2 dolphins is probably better than this. Obviously, if you can get this another time, that'd be good. But we're kind of looking for levels, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, I mean, this is level 1, so you're not really looking for levels that bad, but I think we freeze because if we get, that's pretty interesting too. I was gonna say, if we get a frilled dragon, I know it's a bad money-wise, kind of, but at the same time, it's like kind of good. Although you don't get your thing anymore, which is not good, but I mean, 3 dolphins is a lot of dolphins, so like that's something, right? One other thing I would say about that game is that there is a ghost girl character that is a boss, evil. She's evil and edgy and like goth hair kind of thing going on a little bit. I don't think we're even doing this anymore. I mean, we'll get the stats, I suppose, but I don't think we're keeping you around. I could be tempted to do that. I could be tempted to do that. Sure. Okay, so my brain is a little more fried because normally I stream like 4 hours. Right now we are at hour 8 and then 4 minutes in. So my throat hurts from talking for that long, as well as just the stream stamina is not there for this length of time, is not used to this. So certainly not the normal choice. I guess I'm taking this toy because the pelican is useless. I think I'm doing this. I just need to remember to actually move it, so we'll see if that happens. Skunk's interesting, this is interesting. I don't know if we're necessarily ahead enough to be able to get away with avocados, but maybe it's okay. Yeah, so the big news obviously is the whole Trump assassination attempt. I don't really know how else to, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to talk about that. Just like, I'm getting assassinated by this termite, just kidding. That's maybe too far. Not really, the internet instantly had like no, just instantly went in. It was crazy to watch in real time people just going from like, oh, it's like what's going on to it's staged to it's real to like everything in between. Like everyone on the insane spectrum is going absolutely haywire, and then the other people that are on the on like each side of those spectrums being like, this is obviously just like a bad thing that happened. It's crazy. Though I will say, you know, the internet doing as it does did put out some banger jokes, such as, well, some more expected, like European FPS players going NA aim lol, right? Of course. Or like Agent 47 mission failed. Sure. But there was some decent jokes there, I suppose. I mean, I myself almost made a joke with the title of my stream because I'm doing the whole Mario and Rabbids game is a game where Mario and Rabbids use guns, and you know, it's like an XCOM thing, so sometimes you have a 50% chance to hit the shot. So I missed the Mario's not gonna miss the shot, unlike blah 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 blah, right? Anyway, I don't know what we're doing here as far as our options. Now you're in the back because of this. Don't forget it. Stand on your right foot. Don't forget it. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. SpongeBob says. It's probably too late for you. We're kind of looking for like a level into a monkey or you, if I'm gonna be honest. That would be what we want for most, probably. I mean, we can't get a level from you. I mean, I guess you do this for now, just to have some amount of stats doing something. I mean, I might even do this. I think I am gonna do this just for rolls next turn to try to get something actually that we want. Tempted to put a meat bone on this with the health that it has instead of rolling. I mean, it's gonna attack this double damage once. I don't know. I'll do this here, sure. I don't want to bleed. I don't want to bleed the health this turn by losing if we can manage it. I don't know about that though. I don't know about that though. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad loss. Okay, like I said, my brain is broken. For some reason, to me, this was the backmost friend. I cannot explain why that is. But now that's pretty bad, obviously. That's pretty bad that that just happened. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's not fair that you just did that to me. You gave me a second dolphin. Not taking this, we need to level somebody. Leveling you is pretty strong. This is good with jellyfish if you keep switching things in and out. I think maybe you do a little gambling on this. I mean, it's not like a gamble, but it's something to be said. Okay, alright, That hurts. That hurts. Would have been so much better if we could have gotten rid of this jellyfish. I mean, we still could, I guess, but it feels pretty bad. Okay. What does that do? I don't know. I really don't know what that does. I mean, that's one way to get this thing big, fat, fast. That is one way to do that. Random tier 3 or lower? Shit, I think we do that. That is not something I've ever even really thought about trying in this way, but I guess there's not even really a point to this, because if it hits that... Oh, I guess it's only 2. For some reason I thought it was 3 XP. It makes sense that it's only 2. Armor up. Hit the jellyfish? Okay. Okay, that's something. No, we lose. Oh. I mean, it still wasn't really that close, but... Okay. Not a good start. No doubt. Not a good start. No doubt about that. That's weird. I don't know what to do with that. I don't need to say anything. What was I gonna say? Oh, there have been some other bad things that happened this week, obviously. One of those is, well, I guess 2 of those. The passing of Richard Simmons and Shelley Duvall, and, God, what's her name? Dr. Ruth? She did a lot for, my understanding is like sex ed type education back in the day. I'm not too familiar with her, but that is my understanding. Is that it is something like that. So, RIP in peace to those three. Whenever I think of Richard Simmons, I actually think of the Whose Line Is It Anyway episode, because it was just so funny. That episode is an all-timer if you have not seen it yourself. Alright, we lost. What a disaster. But yeah, that's my fond memory of him for sure. Why did I not... This thing is insane this week. Okay, maybe insane's a little high, but like, just put a cucumber on this. And just do that. Why would you do anything else? Sure, for now this is pretty good. Okay. We're gonna be looking for a cucumber ASAP. Yeah, this thing's gonna have a lot of health. Health from this and this. I'm just picturing the Whose Line. They do the jet skis and one of them's laying on the ground, arms up, and Richard Simmons is like just his nuts are like in the guy's face. Oh man, that is an all-timer right there. Chat told me that. Oh, this is like not what I thought. This is set the attack, not add the attack. Okay, that makes more sense, because otherwise this would have been broken. So this is like old cockroach, kind of. Huh. Alright. Good to know. In that case, let's do a little of this. Let's do a little bit of this. I think we're gonna keep you probably longer than this, so that's why I'm doing this. And then, I guess this. Oh, this is the blah blah blah. Okay. Sure. Okay. We can get another toy next turn, keep the pangolin thing going. There is a decent amount of toy stuff. As far as getting toys access with the Stingray, this guy, the Sphinx thing. Oh, that did not work out, huh? Did that not give as much health as I thought? Apparently not. Okay. Level up. Level up. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this. What do you do when you small copy the 3? Oh. Okay, that becomes pretty interesting. So I don't know if there's a lot of starter battles this week that I really care that much about. Especially if you like accidentally swallow a bunch of whales. Or you get like 3 whale abilities, that would be not so great. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to think about what the plan is here, besides just try to wait to get like a seal moose combo, or a monkey plus whatever combo or something. Now that's how that was supposed to look. There you go. There you go. I think you freeze this so you can reset it next turn. It's a little bit greedy. It's definitely a little bit greedy. Maybe we try doing Pangolin? I don't know if it's really that good, but I'll do this. Money for next turn. There's no reason. There's no reason to do that. No reason to pill. So we're gonna level the I mean the mosquito and the ferret are definitely willing to go on the chopping block. Alright, well we lose. not that far off. But yeah, chat told me that Spain won, so it's not coming home. Hilarious. Hilarious. This works with itself, right? Level it and it stats itself? Oh, that's sick. It doesn't get the level 2 stat, unfortunately, but okay. I mean... this could be the time to try this, I guess. It could be the time to try to get a Sphinx level 3 achievement. I mean, I know I don't have any achievement yet, so maybe that's a little ambitious, but... arguably... could still have the penguin up there, but... oh, that skunk was mean. That was a mean skunk. You just found out Rayman's VA was the Rabbit Mario? That's kind of sick. Rabbit Mario's voice was hilarious. I didn't use him very much, but... the game, Sparks of Hope was good. There was, the combat had a number of things different, and then also... it was mostly the grid, like, the original one had more of a grid tile movement, and then this one was like a little more freeform, but still, you know, had the main stuff with it. I guess the main difference that comes to mind is, like the battle elements themselves. Like Luigi, Rabid Luigi, I guess in the first one, when he did a melee dash attack thing, it would like trigger this vampiric effect, and then anyone that like dashed or shot that thing would gain health back. That shit was my favorite. I loved that. That does not exist in this one, unfortunately. So I never used the Luigi Rabid. But there was some cool stuff about it too that changed. Alright, roll. I was debating on what to consider there. We do need to find another Sphinx relatively soon. I guess we're just gonna make a big guy, huh? Maybe we skunk? Maybe we skunk? I mean, we don't need the toy. We don't need the pangolin. Okay, a lot of stats, a lot of health. I mean, yak makes sense with a lot of stats going around to have a yak. A lot of health in particular, I suppose. And then you can do broccolis and everything. Definitely seems like a good week to be using a yak. For sure. Time for you to go. Now the question is, do we moose? Do we pangolin level? Do we throw it on the monkey? Do we want a tier 6 right away? Tier 6, what do we got? There are some choices that I probably would not want. Wildebeest, alpaca, probably the most I would want to not get. The Quetzalcoatl, I guess that could help get these two leveled, although this is probably not sticking around. And this might not stick around. I don't know. I think we're gonna sell you as well. I think we're doing a big pivot turn. I do have a lot of money to use, that's for sure. Yeah, we could probably do that and just get rid of the skunk then. I know I bought the skunk, so that was like a very questionable purchase to do it that way, but... the skunk is a pretty good one right here, right away, because we're probably going to get 2, maybe 3 hits out of this, unless there's a skunk on the other team. Yeah, at least 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they're dead. Okay. No thank you on this. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be freezing. I guess we're just gonna try to keep speeding this up. Sure. No! The chocolate, no! Oh well. What else has been going on? The brain struggling. Okay, that seems pretty good. Oh yeah! The newest Magic set spoilers have been going on for Bloomburrow. Loving how that set looks. Probably the one I'm looking forward to the most this year, maybe? Though I don't know what's happening in the fall, but I didn't care too much for some of the earlier stuff in the year. The cowboy set and whatnot. Not really for me. We don't have toys, so I don't want to buy the pangolin. I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to be freezing. Where are these sphinxes at, man? Where are these sphinxes at? Ooh, okay. At least it one-shot that thing so he doesn't get to spawn. I think they maybe thought that would work differently as far as getting the spawn with the vulture if it was in the front. But yeah, that set looks awesome. Obviously this is good, especially when you have a lot of health. I guess you could pangolin pill it, but I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. Be boring. God damn it. the Sphinx is too big. Level 2 snake here is gonna go. Okay. Skunk is the game changer for sure. We still got a kill out of it. We got enough. We got plenty. We got plenty of health. Plenty of health to go around. Kind of hard to resist not taking that, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna end up getting this pangolin or sphinx leveled, are we? I don't think so. Okay. What else has been going on? There was so much stuff, and there was even stuff from the week prior that I missed. Alright, these will trade. This might be the one we lose. Yeah. Okay, alright. You got me guessed. If that really is your name. Okay. It's hard to deny that there's some things here that could be changed. It's hard to deny that. Where? Where are you? Where are you guys? Where are you with your sphinxes, man? Where are you? This penguin's doing nothing. A lot of health, no attack. We might be getting to that point where other people do have both of those things, and turns out they do. That trading is kind of a miracle, though. I'm gonna be honest, we got lucky with that trade. Alright, we got the win. More things to talk about tomorrow. Probably going to be doing 2 sessions Monday stream instead of normal 2 sessions tonight because it's already way late. Hopefully I was able to talk enough to be doing something. No achievement, but you gotta win. And definitely arguable to sell this pangolin and start trying to get walruses and pilling them, because health plus death touch is just really strong, so that's always a good combo when you have a moose going as well. But I'm dying out here, so we're gonna end it there. My energy is an all-time low. My throat is destroyed. Don't even start with that sentence, okay? Don't even don't even go there. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe a little more energetic. I tried my best. Don't hum me. Oh, jeez. Ayo.